Whose Turn Is It Anyway, your board gaming podcast where we talk about games, more board games, and yes, you got it, more board games. It's JP here from the cutting room again, and it's time, you guessed it, for another volume of Can I Get a Rewind, this time volume 3. We go back through episodes 13 to 18, crawling through all of the archives, all of the stupid bits, the nonsense, the deleted stuff, the stuff that we don't want to put in our main episodes, and we've compiled them here for your pleasure. So as always, please sit back, relax, grab some snacks and drinks as we present Can I Get a Rewind, Volume 3. Enjoy.
We have peaks.
Yo.
Cool.
We got troughs.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Because there ain't no valley high enough.
No. The river low enough either.
Valley high enough? Ain't no mountain high enough.
There's definitely no valley high enough.
I know what you
No.
meant, so it's all good. Yeah, it's fine.
Welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway, a podcast about board gaming with our gaming group. I'm Becky, and I'm taking the... No, I'm not. Well, I am Becky, but I'm not taking...
You lie.
I've taken
lie.
it. I've taken it from him.
I'm Derek.
Music.
It's Osballs in
It is. Can we open a window?
No, because the sound.
The sound
Oh,
is
Yeah, the
terrible.
sound
we
does things, yeah.
can't. Oh, right.
It's just like with Davies the other night. I was just I'll do this before we go back in because I got told off by JP last time. Brick. Because I know he'll listen to this.
Oh no, but JP have edited it out. Unless, of course, he leaves this bit in there just to spite you.
Or me calling him a brick.
Maybe.
That's fine by me. Okay. Like the human interaction in the games is what I enjoy the most. That's what I really enjoy. So I forgot where I was going. Fuck! I knew I'd make the first mistake. Bollocks.
If someone is Merlin in Avalon or whatever, or like the demon in that other game, I'm going to lose the track of it now.
There's different single player games,
Yeah,
isn't there?
different flavours with...
It's the options. It's a smorgasbord.
There's something out there for everyone.
Nobody can see, but everyone's impressed by that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I can't
You can
remember
open a
who's on
window now.
Well,
Melting.
open the door, but I think that will probably help.
So now what do I press? Do I press the red button
You
again?
press the delete recording button.
Maybe I should get JP to press it because I don't want to be responsible. Do I press stop or do I press record again?
What do you mean again?
Just press pause. There must be a pause button.
What do you mean again? You
What?
pressed it the first time, right?
Yeah. Do I press it again now to stop it recording or do I press stop?
Yeah, I get JP.
I mean, JP's going to have a laugh at this bit of the recording. Do I press the button? Not the button.
Just close the screen.
I panicked and threw out the window.
Ding, segue.
Bubbly.
Cut here.
If you like thinky games and you like a lot of interaction with that whole trading thing, as you could only build, say, things we said, 2 sausages. So if you needed sausages, you had to rely on everyone else. If
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
mean,
want to
2
build
sausages
it,
is never enough.
Never
sausages,
enough,
is it?
no.
That sounds like a completely inadequate amount of sausage.
Fair enough.
Who's gone to barbecue and only had 2 sausages?
I know, right? It's just outrageous.
Unreal.
Best memories of any game is not actually to do with a game. It was the right old balls up that Chris Sewell made of the BSG loyalty cards, and you ended up with like 4 Cylons and like 2 humans, and it's just stuck in my eyes. Like whenever we think of BSG now, we're like, hey, flipping, you know.
I think for me, quick turns is really important.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that it doesn't take long to do my thing, but that there's minimal downtime.
Downtown.
I prefer having a game recommended to me by someone, especially if I know them and they know me.
Adrian.
Well, Adrian, yeah. I think
You're an enabler.
Adrian has made me buy a lot of games, but you know I have to look to Curly for this because
He's made you buy a lot of
he has
games.
made me. He suggested them.
He's left you with no
and
choice
they've
but to purchase.
Yeah, absolutely.
Inception. What I love about Just One is that, and you don't even need to buy Just One, really.
No, I mean, if you know the rules, you can just make your own cards, can't you?
Yeah.
Like you could do. You could use, if you've got code names.
Yeah.
You've already got Just One.
Yeah.
Really?
Pictionary.
Just need the rules.
Articulate, any of those games.
And that also opens up the door to making it a bit more fruity than the standard cards might be, if that's your thing.
Apologies to the publishers of that game because they've probably said, "Ooh, no, we want to sell it," but you could.
The version you can buy is very nice.
Have a wee, Becky.
I'm literally about to explode.
They're quite funny, the bloopers. I get to listen to them all.
Have you been
Are there any
keeping
favourites?
I've got all the raw recordings. I think one of my favourites was Adrian trying to do the end bit, because obviously I've had to edit all of that, and it's basically like, yeah, thank you for listening. Oh, fuck's sake. And it's like, I fucking hate this bit. It's basically him just constantly messing up and swearing at himself. That's quite funny. I've got a few of those.
I like how posh Becky sounds at the start there. She was like, you never know she's from Leicester girl, would you? Definitely putting her phone voice on.
Best of Leicester. Queen Becky.
Right.
She's
Ready?
here to sex it up, isn't you?
Am I? Oh dear. If you're relying on me for that, mate, we've got problems. Woo! So now we're at our penultimate term, almost at the end. Not term. What has gone on now?
It's because I'm here putting you off with my beautiful
that's
what did you say? Face.
Penultimate term. It's like going to
term.
school. Yeah, half term. Yeah, penultimate half term. So now we're at our penultimate turn, almost at the end with our. Oh fuck me! I've just read it out, and I didn't need to read the first bit out. That was just my heading to myself.
I love you, dear.
What is Stardust meant to look like? I mean, so they've decided, and that's it. So
Claire Danes, if you remember the film, I wouldn't mind.
Well, I don't think she'll fit in the box.
I love that film, and I quite like Claire Danes as well, so that works.
On that note,
that took a turn.
Yeah, it turned a bit sexy then, didn't it?
Whose turn is it?
Not Ian's, he never turns up. Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Oh! Yeah, fine.
Right. We turned into Scatmen.
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, okay.
Live Aid.
That was on my first. That was my first birthday. And then
You know you have like at least 2 weeks to back this thing.
not
You don't
yet.
have to do it on the day.
Well, it might run out. I'll be very upset if
It
I
might
don't.
run out?
If I don't get these red pandas,
You'll get
I'm
the
gonna be
pandas.
sad. No,
Don't you worry about it.
I'm not taking the risk. You know me, JP. I'm not taking that risk.
The red pandas are coming over.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's important stuff.
This is my domicile, or whatever he says in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, you just get it. It's kind of like, we talk about sausages again, aren't we?
Yeah, here come the sausages.
You either play for the fun or you play for the challenge.
For the thrill of the cup.
Yeah.
Question time.
So on to our question.
Is that the new jingle? We'll leave that in.
Question time.
It's free.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for is a Kallax cube or two that I can
With
put
straps.
over. Yeah, that I can put over my shoulders.
That aren't made out of your husband's ties, ideally.
This is.
Are you still thinking about homebrewing something?
This is a throwback to the Crokinole board carrier that I decided I didn't
I'm
want.
going to add the air quotes around carrier there because.
Does it carry?
Okay, yeah,
Was it
fair
more,
enough.
Was
fair
it more
enough.
comfortable than the one that you had?
Well, yeah, borderline was actually.
And it wasn't Curly's ties. It was ties I had actually bought from a charity shop.
Oh, okay.
So there, because they're really, really ugly. Really,
It was
really
quite
bad.
an ingenious construction. To be fair, I've complimented it before.
Yeah.
It's
Feats
the
of engineering,
It's
was
the
it?
box that the Crokinole board came in.
Oh no,
and
I've
then
seen this.
ties
wait.
arranged in a kind of diamond.
You're missing an important
fashion.
point. It's actually got a shower curtain for rainproofability.
Oh yes, sorry. Let me correct myself. It's the board that the Crokinole board came in, wrapped in a shower curtain,
Beautifully
and
wrapped
then
in a shower curtain.
tied up in a pretty bow with some neckties that form the shoulder strap, and it is shockingly comfortable to carry.
Yeah.
And yes, probably more comfortable than my Crokinole board bag
So,
that I have.
There you go.
Based on how many games you're probably going to want to bring, maybe just like a dolly trolley type thing, like or like one of the when you go to like B&Q and you get the big flatbed shopping trolleys that you put like timber on, maybe just one of those. Then Curly can sit on it as well, and you just
I'm not pushing him along.
right, you can sit on it, and he can push
Yes,
you
that's
along.
better.
There we go.
Like a chariot.
On a throne of board games.
End of the thing. That's my diddler diddler noise.
None of the rest of us.
You
have
haven't
got
asked
that.
anybody else what they're up to.
Are we having a turn?
No, I'm just talking about my...
I'm done. We've finished.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, all right.
Who's next?
And with that, our...
You're terrible. Every time someone's about to launch into something.
You know the irony is that there isn't a sting here. So
Oh, right. This will just be edited
This will
out
just be shot.
entirely.
yeah, just,
Oh, no, it can be kept in. Why not?
They could be kept in.
You want me to help?
Wait, whoa. I pressed it and I didn't know to press it.
Did it blossom into anything? Or you
Yeah, I felt like shit for a week.
were- Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Oh, me? You should
It
have
was
stuck
you.
in the squash ball or
You
something.
sweated on me in squash.
Flicked the sweat.
Yeah, and then in my mouth.
In squash.
You got his fluids in your mouth. Yeah.
It's weird how often that happens to me, isn't it?
Yeah, straight.
Are we recording right?
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
tell me
yeah.
we're recording.
Yeah. Welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? A podcast all about our gaming group and board games we love. I'm Becky, and this is my last turn as first player for a while today. Oh, fucking dick.
Blooper.
Yes.
Yay!
now I can cock up and not feel
great.
guilty.
The first one when we weren't doing bloopers, I just read through the whole of the intro without a single problem.
Yeah,
As soon
no
as
pressure.
JP rocks up, I sound like some
You're
kind
welcome.
of...
The Overlord.
Yeah.
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 In honour of Adrian.
You know NASA, so you have a like a board, a bit like your setups there, like, but you've got a board which has got the cockpit, and you've got the three captains and not captains, sorry, astronauts. That's the ones.
So, yeah.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, it is. Really good. So, yeah, I think that's all of our recent stuff, right? Let's crack on into the main topic.
You pissed me out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't going to click there.
JP's just here to,
Okay.
you know,
Let's
come
forget
up in there.
everything. Right, that isn't the end of it.
There's a guy walking past with a sword.
That's all right, I can cut that out.
Sword.
He's the street police.
Oh, the power.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, yes.
He's showing off.
Get your
To the gaming
grade out. I'm not, and the reason is because Curly's going to, I think.
Hey, we're going to have it anyway. That's fine.
You
Go
know
on.
your husband is a big aficionado. Oh, I can't even say the word. It's a big lover of classical music. That's Essence. Essence. Just like UK Games Expo, but bigger and in Germany.
Bratwurst.
Yeah.
What's not
Sounds
to
like
like?
your
And Streetwalk.
Sounds like your worst nightmare compared considering what happened at the UK Games Expo.
Oh, what happened?
You turned up, played Karuka, and then fucked off. And that was it. Not Karuka,
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah.
He was only there for the crocodile. I mean, when you've done your thing, you
Focused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got knocked out. Someone beat you, didn't they, mate?
Yeah, let's not go there.
Now again, we can see JP's smug face for the listeners. Well, I'm going to talk about, I was going to bring in, should people bother buying Unfathomable if they like BSG, so that can be...
I sold it to someone at UKGE.
Really? What, Unfathomable?
I sold it to
Oh,
someone.
well, there you go. We can talk about that. Right.
And he asked
Shall
if I work for the publisher. I was like, no. Just buy this game. You'll love it.
Oh, I see. You didn't have a copy you sold. You were advertising it to
some
someone.
guys were looking at it and they were like, oh, we don't know. And I was like, trust me, get it. It's
I'll
brilliant.
bring that up in a minute. We'll have to. We can't cut this out and add it in. We'll add it into the thing.
Okay.
Everyone happy? Yeah. Do another quick
We'll do our best.
fake pitch.
Only because
It'll be
JP shouts at me. He's like, you try and do it sneakily, but I can hear you. All right.
Get him in, mate. Get it in.
It's now going to be nicketing right up. You're looking forward to being first player, mate. That's what you're looking forward to.
end of the month.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
The
what
end of
you
the
can
month.
talk about.
But
That's
I'm not looking forward to
That
it.
could be
I'm
our segue.
dreading it.
It'll be fun.
it's good
Rob.
fun. It's good
I think
fun.
it's
You
being
don't
a
have to
host.
do that. I only have to do
You
this
got others
because I
do
don't
talking,
know
so
it's
you
on
can
here.
yeah.
It isn't up here, so I have to write it down to make
Spend the
sure
night. You don't have to do any of the technical stuff then. You just
I just press record.
That's it.
JP does the rest of it. So we all got Mr. C popped out.
It's only because I did it last time when he told me off on the school run, so I kind of had to squeeze it
Oh,
in
no, it's
somewhere.
fine.
So yeah, until next time, I want to thank my flair, my flair. Oh, I'm going to eat my pork pies now.
It's still recording, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's got to go in the bloopers.
That's going to make people hungry by one pie now. Yeah.
Let's check the setting. Yeah. That's the other thing that can fuck up. The new order.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
Hello and welcome to the Jack Off Hour of DJ Easy Dick on a station that slaps you across your fat ass with a fat dick.
You've been waiting all day to say that.
I really have. I knew you'd like it.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
It's from the Snoop album.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought I'd break the ice and
It's the
cock it up
intro.
immediately. It's it's a song that JP sang
It ain't
in
no
front,
fun until the homies can't get none.
which you sang at karaoke in front of your mother-in-law,
I did.
and it's horrific. So yeah, right.
And she gave me all your pussy.
And you even lick my balls.
Anyway.
Hello and welcome to another podcast. I've cocked it up already. Hello and welcome to another podcast. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rob, what's wrong with you?
What do you want to say?
I have no idea. Hello and welcome to another episode of Whose Turn Is It Anyway podcast. My name's Rob. I am your current first player and I am joined by...
Do it again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Awesome.
Ba-ba.
Boop-a-doop-a-da.
Simply the best.
Bam, 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 bam.
Better than the main event.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thing is, I know what I want to talk about. I just can't fucking lead into it.
That's most people's problem.
That's the
What
problem.
word do I use to start this?
I know what I want to say. It's just kind of leading
Mine,
into
I know
it.
mine is always so.
But you do that every day, all the time.
So. And then I hear it and go, stop saying so. Like there's different words you can use to lead us. So the main event. Club Tropicana drinks are free.
Have you seen the Lewis Capaldi video?
No.
It's fucking brilliant.
Which one?
The shot-for-shot remake of Club Tropicana.
Oh, no,
No.
I'll shut that
And he's in the white pants on the lilo. It's
up.
he's under the waterfall, and obviously he's quite a big guy, isn't it? It's literally shot for shot, but a completely different song.
Sitting in the pool.
Brilliant.
Check it out later. That
And
was
just
funny.
they're just the little questions. I enjoy answering some of the deeper ones, but sometimes just some of the crazy off the wall.
Just the stupid one.
Just have a bit of fun with it.
I like that.
If your board games were a cheese, what kind of cheese would they be? Sort of questions
Yeah.
in your life.
I think mozzarella. Why? I don't know.
Stretching goes with
'Cause they-
everything. It's fine.
Is that how it
Because
feels?
they're really stringy and make my brain melt. I don't know. It's one of my Kickstarters.
It's literally sat on the
It
floor
is.
down there
It's
in a
literally on the
giant
floor.
box.
It's not that big. I've had bigger.
Compared to title of your sex tape.
Oh dear. Right.
That's staying in.
No,
That is definitely staying in.
Anyone who's not watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, that's a really weird...
But that's I don't care.
Go in the bloopers.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. It'll
All
go
right.
in somewhere.
All right then.
Right.
Title of your sex
tape.
tape. I'll let you do the outro.
No.
No.
Fuck's sake.
It's a rite of passage, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Adrian?
is. It really is.
Ready? I think you're just thankful you were there because he's like, is he coming? I was like, yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, he asked twice. So.
I think because these are sponsored games.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure people were there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was all. It wasn't aimed at you.
Oh, yeah,
It was
Mark.
aimed at everyone.
No. It was like 9:30. You messaged me. I was like, yeah. And at the
Do you not
subway.
know who I am?
Yeah.
I'll be there at 10 past.
Bringing rustlers, is that all right?
Yeah.
I did look at the wrestlers at the garage, but I was like, yeah.
did.
Turn up to Grogan's table with the rustlers. That's how gangster you are, mate.
Welcome.
Ooh, sensual that was. I like it.
Welcome to the sexual hour.
It was
of
the
Adrian.
grunt that got me. God. It's got me in the mood.
It reminds me of that video. Have you seen it on is it Instagram or TikTok? Where these guys arm wrestling.
I wonder where you're going.
No, but these two guys arm wrestling, and one guy's like, it's an older chap, and he's just whispering into the other guy's ears. I'm just going to go really hard on you right now. and can you feel that? Oh yeah. And it's just like really like, what the hell am I watching?
My name's Adrian, your current first player. I'm not your current first player. I don't know why I've said it. I'm going to start again.
Rob's going to kick your ass.
We're here to talk about the few days we've had of GRIMCON.
GRIMCON.
I was going for GRIMCON. I thought it was a nice, happy place. No.
I went out my nose. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It feels like that. It feels like the hunger delirium is saying it. Like, GRIMCON.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I know, it was really fun. I know, it was just, it was the, Sorry, we're going to need a minute.
Just to wipe the coffee out your nose.
Luckily, it was water.
Oh, shit.
A nasal enema.
I'm alright. Just don't say GRIMCON.
You said at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I would, yeah. This is the worst episode to edit ever.
And we're only 3 minutes in.
Yeah, I know.
Started yet. Come on. Yeah, I'm good. Just don't look at me.
No, it's no good.
Be alright.
We'll be
I'm
alright.
just going to have a drink.
So you hear that over the mic.
In this expansion episode, we're going to talk to you about the amazing weekend we've just had at Grin.
You're killing me here, mate. You're killing me. I've got all hot. I've got to take my hoodie off. You made me really warm. Oh, God.
I didn't know you were a comedic genius. Adrian. I'm just...
I'm crying.
Well, we know what's going to make it.
I think this is going to be Can I Get a Rewind Volume 4 on its own.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, God.
7 minutes.
That's cleared the sinuses.
We've got one sentence in. So far.
Yeah.
We need to get over this because we're not going to get anywhere. Are
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
we? We're still on welcome. Now it's a thing, isn't it? It's
is.
become a thing and it just needs to not be a thing anymore. Just
Grid.
GridCon.
grid.
Let's read his top.
Baby!
Hey, to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Maybe, but
Maybe.
there was nothing that we
Yeah.
played that stopped it. Anyway.
That's in.
That's in the. That's
JP, for God's sake.
That's
That's-
That's GRIMCON.
Yeah, that's going to be in the bloopers. That we're going to use that to mask over any swear words.
You can introduce it as...
It's better than the boing.
Yeah.
It's Curly shitting himself.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
I've been saving that.
Fine, it's not you, it's Rusty. Go on.
Big thank you. Big thank you. Big thank you.
Big thank you.
Big thank you for GRIMCON.
Yeah.
Just for the edit. JP's.
I'll make it in the bloopers as well.
I know. It's all good. Today I'm joined with Curly.
Joined with me. Like it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anytime, big boy.
Wouldn't be the first time. Bollocks.
Do you want me to give you guys a bit of space?
You can
Yeah.
watch. You can watch.
I have to.
Yeah.
She can rub one out in the
Bit
corner.
Dutch ruddering between the two of
God,
them.
oh God. No docking, please.
That's definitely going on the outcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Whose Turn Is It Anyway? Oh, for fuck's
Just
sake.
go from the other bit,
From
because you'd
the-
already done that bit. You just
No,
say,
from the
I'm
top,
joined
from the
by...
top,
from
I'm
the
joined
top.
From
by-
the top.
Oh.
And today I'm joined with Curly.
Hi, everyone.
I did it on purpose.
Just to see if you'd notice.
Bless him, he went for it though, didn't he?
did. And today I'm joined with Curly. Oh, fuck's sake.
I feel this may be partially my fault. Or entirely.
My
one of those
fantasies
two.
are all coming out over
Yeah.
the podcast, aren't they?
And today Adrian's gone.
Give him a minute.
I'm trying to hang up. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
I don't know. The phone's gone. Sorry, mate. I can't. I was trying to text and then she rang and then I was like, oh, fuck, I answered.
Who's this?
Sorry, Charlotte.
That's the point.
Oh,
I didn't
sorry.
put my phone on silent.
Uh-oh. Just message her quickly, so I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah, don't worry, we got time.
Hi, mate. Sorry, I'm in the middle of recording a podcast and I was trying not to pick up and it all went a bit wrong. Pew, 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 pew.
Please do your mouth jazz. Please.
Apparently, I'm not. Apparently, I've got to find some other.
No.
Shindig
Tradition
to
is
do.
tradition, and I can't move on until you've done it.
Okay. I've now got stage fright. Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night. I can do this all
I could just drop my guts in between.
Oh, no, please. Jesus.
Bullying works, people.
Do the scatting quick before he does.
That was amazing. Vape.
Wait 1 second.
Oh.
I
Oh,
will
God, he's
say,
gonna fart
you
again.
kick
Oh,
off
Jesus
so
Christ.
fucking much about that game. I'm so shocked that you say that.
I hate when people call me a liar. It fucking annoys me to the point where I'm about to murder someone.
Davey's like your major enemy in that game, isn't he?
Davey is my nemesis.
It'd be like you and somebody calling you a cheat, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It's just like,
it's that instant
cannot
visceral reaction.
cope
Like
with that.
I want to kill someone. I know it's part of the game, which is why I don't, but it still affects me.
Yeah, I can get that.
still offends you.
Yeah, and I oh god, that game, Jesus. But I do, every time we play it, I hate the fact that we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
But then I enjoy it when we do. So
Right.
Fair enough. He's in charge. He gets to.
no.
He gets to determine the vape breaks.
When Andy Curley's in the room, he's always the one in charge.
Oh, Becky, that for God's sake.
When you're
That's why
connected
she's
with
cracking up laughing.
So
Sounds
yeah,
ruthless.
so that's
Sounds
You do
great.
have to deal with discharge sometimes, you said.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we not?
Oh, yeah.
You did say that.
No, yeah. Well, I meant it in the same way that Adrian meant
We
it.
know. We know.
You don't want to know the kind of nonsense. Let's not go down there.
Awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Can't remember what last line is now.
No.
When you're living in a dream or something like that.
Yeah, no idea. I actually got really
Me and
excited.
Becky
when-
watched that in a hot tub, I think.
Oh, what
You're
the
kinda
hot,
missing the
Lego,
point.
The Lego
Lego
movie.
You're kind of missing what hot tub's for, mate.
Well, it's a hot tub outside with everyone else.
Oh, fair
Well, I mean, next to other people.
Yeah, you got to be subtle then, haven't you?
I've got to have a wee.
Got to
I
have a wee.
told you at the start of this
I
podcast.
didn't need a wee to start with, and I had one before I left.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do, mate?
So it's a Uwe Rosenberg game. That is how you say it, isn't it?
Uwe.
Yeah, Uwe. Sorry, Uwe. You're not listening, but if you are.
Of course he is. So,
Get to the chopper. I've been told I've got to do movie quotes or something instead. So
oh, why?
because they don't, they've got like 20 hours of me going scabba-dabba-ba.
Yeah, but at least you know they're not going to just put an episode of your bloopers in.
I think they should just do my fart in between each one.
That would be quite funny. And now it's time for our penultimate term. Let me
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah, please.
A par penultimate.
Pump penultimate.
I was looking into your dazzling eyes and it put me off.
Unsurprising.
He's only human. It's,
Oh no, you can't blame me.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
But it's just like
Kindergarten cop.
Yeah.
Like it.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just thought I'd do an Arnie thing. Let off some steam.
I let him go.
He throws that pipe through, doesn't it? It's commando. I love that film. It's bloody brilliant. Next time, your challenge is to get a commando reference.
It's just going to be now,
Sorry.
like the blooper's now going to be like 5 minutes of me doing really terrible Arnie impressions, isn't
There
it?
you go.
We're okay with that. You've got to give the people what they want, mate. And that's it for another week of our wonderful podcast. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for all your questions and answers.